Welcome to my channel Explore Life With Sutapa. I am back with the fourth part of the Kakrajhore series, and this is about the rest of the birds that we came across on our second day birding in the trip. In my first three videos, I have covered the road trip from Kolkata to Kakrajhore, the toll tax details, and the restaurant where we had our breakfast on our way from Kolkata to Kakrajhore. The homestay where we stayed in Kakrajhore. In those videos, I have also covered the adventure that we did while photographing the elusive brown wood owl. If you have not watched those videos, I would request you to watch those videos. I am providing the link in the description box. And if you are looking for videos like this, then don't forget to subscribe to this channel. So come, let's start our exploration of the second day and see what birds we can find in Kakrajhore. On our first day of reaching Kakrajhore from Kolkata, we had gave the full afternoon session to photograph the brown wood owl. On second day, we got up early at around 6 am in the morning. The birding location area in Kakrajhore is an elephant corridor, so we did birding near the homestay till 7 am and then started for the birding location.
Hi everyone, this is day 2 in Kakrajhore, and this morning, early morning, and it's so good, as you can see now. It's beautiful around, and let's walk to the end of this. Yeah. This place at the end of the resort is like a heaven. It's looking so beautiful in early morning. Oh, it's difficult to describe in words. I hope you are able to see it. One oriole calling there, and this particular tree is filled with rose ring parakeets, full of them. So today let's see what we get throughout the day. We have plans to visit the same location where we did birding last night.
We were greeted by the scaly-breasted Munia pair that we have met the earlier day. We also saw some Indian silverbills sitting on the wire. I waited for some time and finally was able to get a good shot of one of them. Indian silverbills are also known as white-throated munia. It is a small, rather long-tailed finch with a chunky body and short, stout bill. After that, a chestnut-tailed starling couple came and sat on the wire. Chestnut-tailed starlings are pale-headed starlings with dark-tipped wings and orangish belly and rump. They can be mostly found perching on snacks and utility lines. At around 7 a.m., we started for the birding location. There is a pond near the homestay, and we could see frogs coming out of the water. I don't know how much I am able to show you, but it was beautiful. Also, see our car filled with dewdrops in the morning. It was like the complete car was washed. The morning mist was still there when we started for the birding location. The villagers were up and had started their work for the day. We stopped at a few locations. It was so beautiful. The distance of the birding area from the homestay is around 5 minutes drive. We reached the birding area. Our main target was the Indian Grey Hornbill and the Malabar Pied Hornbill. The morning in this jungle area was just magical, you can see. The soft sunshine seeping in through the leaves of the tall sal trees, the calls of the bird and the ambience. I was completely immersed in that. We went inside the tree and started looking for birds, especially the Indian Grey Hornbill. We kept scanning the area for Indian Grey Hornbills, but there were none to be seen. And suddenly, a few big birds came and sat on the canopy. They were big, and yes, they were the Indian Grey Hornbills. The Indian Grey Hornbill pair came and sat on a branch near where we were standing, and I was able to take some videos and shots of the same. Indian grey hornbills are relatively small compared to other hornbills, grayish brown hornbills with a pale brow and a black and white bill. While flying, they beat their wings rapidly, followed by a short glide. They are mainly found in woodlands, plantations, and near fruiting trees. Though it is commonly found in India, but in West Bengal there are a few areas where it is found, and for me it was a lifer.
We are at the birding location right now, and just now we got a grey hornbill. It's a lifer for me, and I'm really happy for that. So let's see what else we can get today.
After shooting the Indian grey hornbills, we went inside the forest on a trail. Be aware, we went inside the forest with Bubai both the times, during evening times on day one and this time. Without locals, these areas are risky to enter as this is the main elephant corridor and elephant habitat. Just look at the serenity of the area around us. I can just sit here for hours just watching this nature. There, in one of the trees, we spotted a black bird beautifully sitting on a perch. We went to have a closer look. It was a black-winged cuckoo-shrike. It's quite an uncommon bird in this area. Black-winged cuckoo-shrikes are sooty-colored cuckoo-shrike with broad white tips to the tail feathers. They are mainly found in woodlands and broad-leaved forests.
Hello, we're in the Kakrajhore forest, which is sort of dense. My mom is doing photography and my dad is shooting this video. So we're in a sort of clearing in the middle of the dense forest near the Shiv Mandir. There's a path which you can follow till here. So we follow that path and reach this clearing.
We spotted another bird, and it looked similar to the black-winged cuckoo-shrike. Was it the same? Uh, no. On closer look, it was different than the black-winged cuckoo-shrike. It was Indian cuckoo-shrike. After difficulty, we somehow managed a shot. A large grey cuckoo-shrike with a strong hooked bill. It has barred white belly. They have a dark patch from bill to slightly behind the eye. They inhabit lightly colored wooded areas. Today, I have got all the birds that were lifer to me so far, like Indian Grey Hornbill, the black-winged cuckoo-shrike, and the Indian cuckoo-shrike. I was so excited. We still looked for some other birds, and there were some common birds around that area which we found and sighted. At around 9:30 a.m. in the morning, the sunshine was too harsh and the bird activity had become low. So we decided to come out of the trail. But while on the way, I spotted another bird. There was a flock of it. It was Grey-breasted Pria. Though not a lifer, this is a very good find in this area. After trying for a long time, I was finally able to get a shot. Grey-breasted Prias are relatively short-tailed prinia with fine black bill. They are usually found in scrub forest and undergrowth along forest edges and forest clearings. While we were shooting the grey-breasted Prinia, Bubai saw something and he showed it to me. At first, it was difficult for me to spot it, and then I spotted it. What a camouflage! It was so well camouflaged with the branches that I could hardly spot it. It was a lifer again, a jungle nightjar. They are grey-brown nightjar of wooded, open grassy, and scrubby areas and not only restricted to jungle. They are similar to savanna nightjar, but this jungle nightjar is less densely patterned. Also, savanna nightjar roost on the ground, unlike this jungle nightjar. It was a very fruitful morning session. We waited till 10 a.m. or 10:30 a.m. and the activity lowered due to sunlight. We returned to the homestay and decided to tie the Malabar pied hornbill in the afternoon. It was seen a few days earlier. However, it does not constantly stay in that area. A few days back, it was also sighted at the Charmurti homestay. Again at 3 p.m., we went to the birding location in search of the Malabar pied hornbill. The area was magical as in the morning.
It's the second day of the evening birding, and we are at the birding location. But now there are no much activities except some Alexandrian parakeets that I have spotted. So I have shot them. So let's see what else we get.
Alexandrian parakeets are large elongated parakeets with bright red colored beak and red shouldered patches. They are found in large numbers in Kakrajhore. We have spotted some plum-headed parakeets as well, but we couldn't get a shot. There was no sight of the Malabar pied hornbill. We waited again till 5:30 p.m. till it got dark in the hope of finding it or any other bird. We again sighted a lot of nightjars flying in the jungle area as it got dark, but none came to perch nearby. So we just enjoyed the ambience of that area during that time. After having a mesmerizing evening session as well, enjoying the beauty of nature, we returned to the homestay. Also heard a barn owl call near the homestay but were not able to locate it. This was all about our birding adventure in Kakrajhore. What places we explored in Kakrajhore? All this I will cover in my next videos. Also on our way back, we explored the Jhargram route, the Chilkigad Palace, the Kanakdurga Temple, and the Dulung River. To know all this, please keep watching the series. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, as your encouragement keeps me going. Also, don't forget to click on the notification bell so every time I upload a video, you will be notified. So, till the next video, you all stay healthy, stay happy, and bye for now.